going far. Staying close. Alright, going into Aether Lighting, DPS northwest, supports southeast, markers on the 4th cone. Starting on 2-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Bats. Getting it in a second. Okay. Pots in 10 seconds. We send it on cooldown. Group 1 north, focus flails. Going into Hell in a Cell. To your clocks. DPS shimmy towards healers. getting res. Alright, going into chain bats. Towers first, group 1, north and west. Big. Pot's coming back. Send them on cooldown. I'd melee LB. Okay. God, I did so bad this pull, dude. Fuck. I completely blanked on some of my DPS stuff. I had to do a funny thing here and there for uppies. I need earring, yeah. Does Vivian not need anything? I guess, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I had to switch my glam. It's so over. I didn't fuck. I blanked on it. No, my beach glam. Auto tank buster. Okay. Just on the walls, I guess. Now we have that one chunk open. Goodbye, corner. That sounds like a raid wide. Or a knockback. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, there's the raid wide. Oh, hey, frog. Wait, can we just heal through all that? We're not gonna have the telegraph this time, for sure. Light parties. Reverse alley-oop? Yes. Okay. Oh, that... Alright, oh, yeah, I got it. Together, bro. Yep, and this was a proximity in normal mode. Yeah, I want to hit red. Already? Nobody's targeted. I'm gonna test proximity on red. That looked like it went to the closest person right there. I'll test near on this one. Oh, yeah, one half of the surfboard is lit up. Yeah, I'll share mine. Okay. Oh, I've dropped 63% of my frames. That's why my fucking stream isn't caught up. Cool. Oh, okay, that's a tip of both of the surfboards in that one. It looked like Red Hot was hitting the closest person. But on one of them, but on that last one he shot 2 cones out instead of one. Yeah. So I forget what were we saying with that one part at the start of Red Hot? Where, cutback plays that's just spreads, where he covered. So this is where he was. This is where he was facing at the resolution of the cast. So it's not a 270. Yeah, no, I know. My stream's not caught up for some reason. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's a little better now. So we have, but there is like a cone effect here. Yeah. But like so, but look at snow. Snow is right here, but this spot doesn't get covered by lava where snow is. Maybe. So we did. So yeah, we did, and we just want to leave center. And I'm guessing for alley oop, just leave center safe. Okay. Yeah, we can try that. I'm assuming. Yeah, we definitely would have died if. Yeah. This is a reverse alley oop. So you just stand still, because like here's where I was, where my cursor is. That's safe the second time, so you just stand. Let's see. Let's see if all these lock then. So two of these are bigger. I don't know if I'm insane. These two, and it's like these two, where Vivian is, and the one on Yumi looks a little bigger. But Karis is also right there, so that could just be a trick. Deep impact, you said that was proximity? Oh, for sure, yeah. Doink. 600,000 damage. That fucking hurts. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the tips are lit on both of these. This is horizontal, that's angled. Yeah, for the first one. But what's blue doing? That didn't look like a cone. That looks like at the stack. Okay. This time, the fire escape, the fireboard's angled up, so this might be a stack this time. And a left, yeah. But that might just be a spread, and now it's angled down, and he shot 2 cones on this set. Up is 1, down is 2, or yeah, sideways is 1, down is 2, up is the circle thing. But I don't know if that's just like a spread or what. So is blue doing different stuff? Because if he's shooting 4 cones here, that's different. Who the fuck has done Fork Tower? Wait, why is this Van Fatale? That's not what I want. Mm-hmm. The orb thing, yeah. The circle thing, okay. Yeah, call outs aren't going to be good there because they're doing 2 different things. People are just going to have to read it. Uptime is fucking diabolical. Alley-oop first. We have spreads. We want to point them like to the side a bit. Spreads. We have plenty of time to adjust. Yeah. Alley-oop double dip. So we need to move after this. Move into safe, maybe? Yep. So reverse is stand still, double dip is move. Damn! Goodbye, Zen. You probably don't want to do that. Oh, never mind. Alright. Up board is stack, mid is spread, down is party together with Tank Buster. Point it to the wall. Red is stack. The blue one hit us. Vertical blast. Oh, it snapshotted funny, but blue's doing 3 cones or 4 cones. Yeah, we got hit by 3. Yeah, snow is right. Vertical plunge did 400k, so that's tank. That's up, yeah. What did blue do in that second set? Because he shot 4 cones, so we need to write that down. Sorry, say that again for blue. Mid was 4 cones. Okay. Okay, and we don't know what down is yet. Food check, by the way. I'm gonna see if I can see how much damage was. So, oh yeah, so that mid one, whatever Red Hot did first, that did 200k to Prism. Okay, we can, so up or mid could be either stack or tank buster. We need to test that for red. Okay. For blue, y'all be particularly careful of mid since that's the 4 cones. Like bait, make sure you're baiting those like away from the red team. You don't have to worry about lava or anything for him, so just. Yeah. And you said point them towards inner card for now? So 2? Okay. Off peak. I'm assuming partners can happen as well. Stacks. Clocks around him after this. Stay still. Tank out for Buster. I got the cast bars mixed up. If you are red, we're stacking for mid. If you're blue, mid is the 4 cones. This was party together, tank out for red. Blasting snap. Yeah, we got hit by 3. Okay. That was the 1 cone? Okay. Okay, so that's tank. That's either tank buster or stack. And that was up, I think. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we need to test one of them. So down is spread for both of them. Maybe. But we still need to figure out what's up and what's mid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me, how do we want to do the, we can talk about this after this poll, but how do we, like, want to do the spreads relative, especially for, Red Hot? spreads. And point him towards, I guess, 3. Or stack on 3, sorry. Nah, that's kind of fucky. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's probably best. Parties. Clocks after. Move. Tank out. And before there's a Hand of Pain. Alright, remember down is spreads. So we're stacking for mid to test it. Party out a little bit on red. Ah! Yep. Spreads on red. This is spreads. Ooh, that's fucked. Getting Yumi. Okay, the fire goes away every diver's there. Forgot about that. Okay, we don't have to think about that then. Debuffs. Deem the priority target for certain attacks by Deep Blue and Red Hot. Alley-oop double dip around Deep Blue and move. Inbone that, I would. Deep. That's the big cone thing. This was the towers from normal mode. Full party stack on wave. Is he targeting the nearest player? Or the furthest? I couldn't tell there. And he does that again? Ooh. Doink. Okay. My stream is so far behind. Shit. We can do like 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that way, only like 1/4 of the arena gets booked. Assuming like you have to watch it, eyeball it for the tethers, of course. But yep. Yeah, we want to do something relative, maybe. I don't know. So with the water snaking, he only targeted the 4 of us that had the deep blue debuff. I don't. And you. Yeah, I was in the middle of meleeing red and I got the blue debuff. So. Well, I mean, it could be farther from the other boss. Like if you're far from blue, you get the blue debuff. Oh, it's not. Okay. I mean, you're only doing one of 2 things, so like it's not that bad. Let's see. Huh? So Red Hot is at Delta. He's doing hot aerial. So it's not proximity. He went to Karis. Yeah, so yeah, that's not proximity. Yeah, and then he went back to Yumi again. He was ready for round 2. So that was Karis, Yumi, Prism, and who had what debuffs? I'll check in a second. Yumi Oh, sorry, Zen. Yeah, Yumi, Zen. Yeah, so he definitely hit the fire snaking people. Um, yeah. With Mit's livable, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I see a first in line debuff. Oh, yeah, 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 okay, okay. Damage taken. Yeah, 154k on Karis, and that'd be the squishiest target besides like Vivian. So that. Yeah, my stream is fucked tonight. I had to reset my router later. Yeah, if somebody has a working VOD, that'd be good. Okay. Me, Rog, Yumi, and yes, he did the the move one, yeah. So he's going to point that like magic mirror style, I guess. Yeah, the wall opposite deep blue. But if he does no, but if he does reverse, he's just gonna blow up the whole center of the arena. Yeah, he blue jumped. Yeah, I was trying to think about that. How can he choose negative spaces if there's like he might just rotate him over like a couple degrees or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, there is the big ball there. Oh, I got hit by that stack. Okay. Well, we can knock back immune the six well or whatever. That's a full party stack, yeah. We said for the big cone, the variant swell or whatever, we're going to do blues peoples to the left of blue. Or as left as they can go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I was finishing the stuff. Remember, we're dropping the second line directly opposite the first, like along that same wall, and then the other two just drop them to make like a triangle. Ooh, yeah, that's not bad. And now point him north, or stack north to... And then just point him towards that. When's he lock in? Behind him? Oh, he targeted Karis for the safe spot, yeah. Do you think the safe spot might be judged by the furthest player from him? That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Well, I can worry about baiting then. I can take care of that. Spread. Clocks after. Stay still. Tank out. We can do what you did in Sugar Riot, where like the party's on the target circle. Together, bro. God, I love them so much. I'm gonna assume targeted mid doesn't work here. I need to check the log. It wouldn't even cover this. Stack on your respective boss. Group 2 on red, group 1 on blue. Oh wait, it's this one. I'm stupid. Down is spreads, mid is stack, up is tank buster. Okay. When's that becoming important, though? That's the question. You just got gnomed. That's it. That's the only thing we needed, yeah, was the macro. Do the crisscross line thing. Got it. Can y'all head to Delta after this? This is hard to fucking bait, yeah. I'm coming! Yeah, I need to save sprint there, okay. Woo! That's all we need, baby. We're not there yet, though. He baits opposite the furthest player. Yep. So I was over at like 1. Spreads, yeah. Clocks after. Moving. Tank out. I mean, we don't. You fucking see this shit? Macro time. That sank. No, that was up. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Stack on your boss for snaking. Try and spread him a little bit so we can... Blues bait near blue. Reds drop near the wall. Wherever red is. Same spots as before. Alley-oop is stay. Oh, I'm stupid. It's reverse. I can't fucking see. Blues left, looking at variant swell. So partners, okay. Do not accept this res. Shit. And get behind red after. Or like, yeah. Damn! Please don't snapshot my res immunity, you fucking bitch. God damn it. The first part looked good though, with the alley-oop, sorta. This might sound fucking psychotic, but it probably is. But let me find whiteboard. I got red. Did the four of us get red? Did you get red, Yumi? How do I return to Discord? There we go. Oh my fucking god, I'm losing my mind. There we go. I didn't know it saved everything. Yeah, like I said, psychotic idea. Red is here, blue is here. If we're baiting the cones like this sort of style, do we want to place the puddles like maybe in a line heading this way? Yeah, it does. Okay. Because, so like what happened the last poll just now, I was, oh my god, how do I erase? Yeah, I did debate that too. But like I'm gonna choose a different color. I was like here-ish, in reverse alley-oop, almost fucking took my head off with the second cone. So... Yeah, I think it might just rotate the cone by like whatever 360 divided by 8 is, or 16 is, by like that many degrees to cover the negative space. Like it can't just cover everything he didn't hit, because that's not, no. Like, what's that? Oh, it's doing 6 cones? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Box is better then, if that's the case. That kind of lowers our... What are we thinking for the hot aerial baits? Um, the, 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 my mind's blanking. It's right before the big wave with the knockback. Yes, yeah. Well, yeah, because they do Diver's Dare like right after, and that's going to clear the arena again. I I would honestly just say KBI it. Yeah. So we can't necessarily place them all on. Well, we could place them all on the same side because Deep Blue's only going down a third of the arena, so there always will be a safe chunk. Well, so the deep layer, the varial swell, that big cone, that's been opposite the big 6 swell every time, I think. So we could place those 4 alley oops in the corner where the reds are stacking for the big cone, and then they just sort of stay in that general area to bait all the stuff. So like basic, I haven't seen if the 6 swell and the spots are static, but I do think they're opposite each other every time. Like, I don't know if one's always north, one's always south, though. For example. I can't remember the name of that fucking cone. I'm trying to remember it. It starts with a V, but I can't remember the name. Varial? Deep varial, okay. I wonder if this is the Big Mech PF has trouble with. Yeah. Can you do bullet points in Discord? I don't know how to... Dash space. Okay. Okay, yep, that works. I like that. Can you, like... Can... That's not what I want. I'll work on that later. I do not know how Discord Markdown works. At the end of snaking, just stack them on red hot. Yeah, so just pull them center and party stack center. Or like, yeah, a little south is good. I got res. Okay, who do we want baiting that? Okay. Light parties. Clocks after. Stay. Tank out. Insane Airs incoming. Remember, tank busters are circles. Alright, stack on your boss for snaking. Fire puddles drop in a box near red hot. Let's see if their positions are static again. Same as before, yep. Box near red hot. Stay for alley-oop. 6 swell is south. Cone will be north, red's right. Fire spread for aerial baits. And we're KBIing takeoff. KB? And pull the boss's middle for, thingy-majig. Karis, you need a bait if possible. Well, no, it's fine. It's divers thereafter. Just eyeball it. But he's gonna target us for further. That's prog though. No, so that's definitely static. Invuln if you have it. Yeah, those positions seem static. Yeah, melee's forward on the box. Yeah, do we want to do like DPS left? Do you want to set a prio or just do it? No, you go. Yeah, if we bait red hot properly at the end there, the tank will have enough room to get the fuck out. So like if like this half of the arena is safe or dangerous, deep blue is going to either dive through the middle or through the left over here, and that still leaves us a whole column to work with. Or deep blue can also just go through here and we just fucking ignore it. So I didn't save the markers, by the way. Shit. T. Okay. Does raid plan not show the photo? Am I crazy? Or XIB plan? Alright, we'll just ignore that for now then. No, I was gonna drag the bosses on the screen, but it's just blank, even though I dragged the bomb over. Oh, it's just the size. Okay. Okay, that's kind of weird. I won't think too hard about that then. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, no, this is really fun so far. Ah, that's tiny. He's a big boy. I don't know how people are doing these. I'm not gonna. I don't know what the blue team's been doing for the cone baits. Yeah. Has deep varial been a stack every time? No, he did partners once, didn't he? Or spreads once. So it's either spread or stack, but it's only for the blue people. Okay. I assume instant death. I think it is. I think it is. Mm-hmm. Hey, yo. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I'll just assume spread right now, and I'll put a note to say like, no, do not delete everything. Oh, I need to get rid of this fucking tank buster that was not there anymore. Then it's the jumps and deep blue starts. I need to get rid of the fucking cones too. Those also aren't there anymore. Teehee. I honestly, we could probably just like fucking step in a little bit to bait the last ones. It's big. It's big. It's okay. Well then let's just put them along the wall maybe. Not that big. Okay. We can just like. I don't like that. That's gonna get us killed. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. then he does his shebang. Well, no, this is the full party stack at this point, I think. Or is it just blue people? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. And then we will put... This will be specifically Karis, because you volunteered. I mean, I'll leave this up to open edit so people can do whatever. Yeah, no, like true. But become center. Yeah. And then shadoink. Let me save. Oh. Will it have edit permissions for somebody else to like make it better? Okay. Let's make sure that's working right. It's so fucking bad. No, the markers didn't go properly. No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's peak. That's a fun little mechanic right there. The surfboard one's cool too. I'm waiting for the pattern where the fire people just get spread over and over again, so we just eat the whole arena. That's your beach clam? That's... I saw a lot of PFs for something called double alley-oop, and I don't know if that means double dip, or there's like something later that we're going to explode to. Yeah. You got it filtered. Three. No fucking way my toe would win the wall. Liquid Hells, baby. You love to see it. He fucking wishes he was Swintania. Light parties? Yeah, see why PF can't do this. If this is the mechanic they're stuck on. Fire snaking. Stay. Tank out. Alright. Starting with an insane air after this. Ooh, that's very aesthetically pleasing. The shape of those cones. Alright, going in the fire snaking. Stack on your boss. Fires start with box spread around. Blues are staying. Red's right for deep burial. Take that right away, please. No, he picked me first. And somebody be ready to bait Red Hot. Damn! Do we, so 2 columns of the arena are going to be safe. Do we want to have the blues in one part, the reds in the other? That's probably a tank tower if it's double. But it wasn't red. Yeah. We clipped each other because I was going for a melee combo. I'll sit back. I keep forgetting about fucking manification making that shit ranged. Does Hot Aerial give a magic Vuln? I haven't been looking at that. It gives a fire Vuln, but not a magic Vuln, so we could probably stack on if it's a stack for the blues. Yeah, because that specifically says fire resistance down. Because I think we did that before and it was fine, maybe? I don't remember. Because, I mean, we all kind of want to be center-ish anyway, so the bosses go back to each other. Minus whoever's baiting Red Hot. Spreads. Oh yeah, that's good. Safe spot will be by 3. Spread. Clocks and move. Got it. Tank out. Right, starting with Insane Air. Snaking incoming. Stand on your boss. Fires begin with box spread. Blues are staying. So the 50-50 can happen. Alright. Oh yeah, that's what it looks like, because you, me, Rog, and Prism. So yeah, it's just 4-4, but damn, there it is, the first 50-50. Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense, too, so... Fire's easy. He just drops it. You can eyeball fire a lot more than you can eyeball blue. Reverse is stay. I need to remember that. You did it. Look what you did to us. Now we can't no-brain it. Yeah, you have to, like, know how mechanics work? What the fuck? I mean, they do that a lot, though, to be fair. Yeah, uptime's kind of rough here. We're gonna want to work out something. For sure. Yeah, he's been picking East or West for this first one. Light party. Clocks after, relative. Stay. Tank out. Blink. What a drag. It's only fair. You heard the man. Alright, Insane Air's up first. They're gonna jump to the opposite at some point. No fucking way that snapshotted like that. Shit. Sorry. We can recover. No, we can't. No, sorry about that. I was running out of movement. A body check at a second floor is wild. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They just cheese every mechanic. I'll get it soon. Oh no, we got it already. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good bait. I'm more of a Red Hot fan, personally. Light parties. Clocks after going into TB. Stay. And tank out. I'm kind of shocked this is doing less damage than 9 so far. At least it feels like it. Yeah. Yeah, I did see that. Okay, starting with Insane Air. Yeah, I for some reason I'm thinking it's the fucking circle in my head. Alright, get snaking, stack on your boss. Box spreads on red. Blue, stay. Stay on blue. Sixwell is north. It's swapped. Red's right. Red spread. Spreads on blue. Be ready with KBI. Stack center to bait the bosses. And blue spread after. bait whoever's doing it, and tank out. Like, you gotta go, like, far. Should we bring blue to the wall? Yeah. We do not want tanks taking that. Scathing stream. Lack of oxygen causing dot, while damage from sources outside the grave is reduced, instant death will occur. So, is blue healing it? Okay. I'm gonna prep for raise. Oh, it's a wipe. Okay, cool. So we do want the tanks in there. Well, no, we want the DPS in there because the damage is coming from the tether, not from hitting it. Oh yeah, that'd be 60k on anybody else. It's... Let me see how much damage the initial tower hit did. Was that impact zone? Let's see. What was the tower called? Was it... Deep aerial, okay. The initial tower hit did only 18,000. And if I check damage taken... I mean, because I was thinking we want the tanks out because they have extra party vet.